change the name afterwards. The replay from today's round 3. Round 1, Black Magic Dragon, as per usual, hits me coming around onto the main straight and knocks the rear end of my car out, and then goes by, of course. And from what I've seen of it, of the replay, he did it several times to several people. Dirty driver, beware Black Magic Dragon. The second one, got into the lobby, went through warm up. Time trial started in black screen. So, the third one, and we had an interesting finishes. Let's get it down here to replay. There were several drivers here that were, I don't know, in my opinion, there was some of them being a little bit too over aggressive. We had one called Nellup that just, every time he got around me, he wanted to bump into me, so. He needs to learn that he's not rubbing his car, he's wrecking his car, so. Of course, from my understanding from what happened, the comments at the end, he got wrecked himself, so. We're in the Porsche. The GR010 is faster down the straight, but it is just horrendous in the corners, so. You should be able to take that flat out, but the dark and everything else, it wasn't working for me, so. The guy behind me is in one of the GR010s. He's going to overtake me just about here, and then he's going to start bumping into me. In fact, I think he actually hits me before we get to the corner, trying to unsettle my car. His name's PR Suave, boy. There he goes. See, he hits me right there in the corner. Trying to spin. I think he was trying to take my rear quarter panel out. But him and this guy, this lunatic, get into it. And then he comes back in on top of me, like, I mean, I got no place to go there, so. I'm over the curb. Technically, that should have been a penalty, but. Once you get into this section, they can't take this corner as well, the 010, so you can generally get a little bit of lead on it, but they'll start catching up on you towards the end of the straight. And then you get down the Porsche cars and just blow them out. I ended up catching a half-second penalty during this race. I forget which lap. There's Nellup. As you can see, he's already involved in an incident. Lap 1 ain't even finished. And he's about to come up here and hit on me some more. You can't just shove people out of the way. We're door to door, buddy. You needed to back out because you didn't have a line. And just because he's on the inside does not give him the right. We were door to door. We both had right to the corner, but I had the line, and he tried to shove me off of it. We see a banana at the end of the race here. I don't think he made that corner once because I think he had a half-second penalty every time I seen him. That's the corner coming onto the main straight here. Trying to drag him over there in that gritty over there on the right hand side. Sometimes the grass comes out into the drive. Just parked it, held my line. Was able to get out of the corner quicker because I was going slower around the corner, so I could get on the accelerator sooner. Broke himself. And look here, we got Nello. He's got a 1 second penalty. He come out there trying. Now watch what he does. Okay, so I don't think it's on this lap. I think it'll be on the next lap. Or no, he's already coming through here and got me in this section. I think just towards the end here of the Porsche curves, near the start finish line, he comes up, rams into me again, and pushes me out of the way. I just realized something. Where is it at? It's not going to let me change it now, is it? Damn it. Oh, that's not what we want. This. Let's go back here real quick. No, we'll just keep on going. No, we want to go back. So you can see, I mean, I was holding a straight line. This guy's over here bumping into me. Or no, it's not yet. That hadn't happened yet. See? Now what it yeah, see? He keeps trying to cut over on top of me. Now, what it didn't show there was from what I was seeing in the car, is that he actually hit me and knocked me over, which is why I shifted from sitting on the dotted line there to almost all the way over onto the right-hand corner. And I broke myself there because I was in his slipstream and misjudged it a little bit. I think it's kind of dull from here on, so let's go ahead and skip forward some. Yeah, I missed the corner back there onto this straight. I overbroke for that one, so he's able to catch up on me. Now he's in my slip. This section coming through here is why the Porsche is so strong here. Basically, you just keep your foot on the gas. If you tried that with the Toyota, you'd be out in the dirt. You have to brake down to about 150 miles an hour, make that first corner, and then you can start accelerating again. Pit with no fuel or tire change. Now we got 4 laps left, and he's got less than 50%. So I haven't figured out what he was doing to. He somehow was managed to save that. I think probably what he did was he got in behind somebody and slipstream for a while, so he could get that extra lap of fuel back, because he's a lap of fuel down right now. I was running fuel mixture 2 for the first lap, and then doing some short shifting on the second and third lap a little bit, and then after that it was pretty much flat out. I'd short shift 6th, and then until the last lap, and the last lap I just ran out 6th. Things get a little bit static here for a while. Shift up to the next lap. Banana comes out just as I'm passing him. He was able to tap in a little bit of fuel, but it doesn't matter because I was still well within my fuel limits. So I was still able to pull out the course if I wanted to. I'm dancing on him right now, but I don't do a bob and weave like he does later. I pull to the right, and I pull to the left. 2 maneuvers, that's all you're allowed. You'll see him here in a minute. He'll be dancing all over the place whenever he gets around me. But that doesn't avail him any, because Surprise ending. He's better at me through the chicanes, definitely. That seemed to be my weak point is chicanes. A lot of it has to do with the fact that I'm used to the cars being a lot looser than they are. So I'm hesitant, and I'm using TCS because I'm hesitant about the vehicle. Now this Porsche is four-wheel drive, but I did have it semi-spinning on coming out of the exit chicane onto the start-finish straight in time trial, which is why I was hesitant about it. I was beating him out in this corner, and the next corner. He's going to sort of walk off away from me a little bit here, and then he's going to get himself a penalty. Just got his penalty right there. No, he doesn't have his penalty on. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, well, he got the blue flag there. Okay, there's his penalty right there. Guess not. Yeah, that's right. There's somewhere in a section of his penalty. He may have just picked up another half second there. Forget if he had a full second or a half second. I'm pretty sure it was a half second because I remember thinking he should have got a full second off of that. But all four of his tires left the roadway. I think I actually outbroke him on this chicane. Was right on his butt, because I think this is where he's about to start pulling his dodge on left right stuff, or maybe on the next straight. Now you over rev it a little bit here normally because you're going uphill until you get go underneath that board that crosses over the highway there. funny, the replay doesn't ghost them out. Of course, now he has to deal with the dirty air going through here, whereas I can just go flat out. I can tell you right now that it's for real, because came back the next lap. I come back behind, I'm behind him in this spot, and I had to really slow down a bit, and I kind of screwed up there, I think. One move, and one move. I've made my 2 moves and I'm done. Can't defend anymore. I was hoping he messed that up again. I was kind of surprised there I got the purple on that first sector. And as you can see, I walked off and left him a little bit. Most of that was because of the dirty area he was in, but he's going to get it back because of the straight. Again, one move to the right, one move to the left. So he pulled that stunt. I don't know how he managed to ghost himself out. But somehow he came up on me, and I think what he did was he hit his start button. Came up on me as fast as he could without braking and hit his start button and let the computer brake him through the corner. And when you hit the start button, it ghosts you. Now he's over here bumping me. See, I mean, I can't go any further to the right, but he's over here bumping me. Which is why I did that. Let's see, left, right, left. That's 3 moves, right. That's 4 moves. So I had to let off because the car just went on the track. Not in the dirty wind. I thought right here it was done. But he messed up something here, somewhere, because I was able to get right back up on top of his butt, plus the tailwind, or the slipstream. I can't figure out why he did that. It's like he was trying to cut me off in the center, but when he cut too hard to the right, you could see it just a little bit. His back end kicked, and as soon as I seen that, I was like, "Yep!" And I went over, hit that curb, and put my foot on the floor and was able to accelerate him to the finish line and get my 6th place back. Surprise ending. Woo, woo. But that was this week. We got next Friday and Saturday. We got for manufacturers. I haven't even looked at manufacturers yet. We'll go take a look at it. I'm in the Dodge. So for Manufacturers Cup next week, we've got Group 4 at Monza, and I'm in the Viper. It's probably not going to do so well there. It's not bad in a straight line, but it's they've got it ranked 10th right now on several of the sites that are doing power to acceleration ratios. So it's probably not going to do very well, but I'll still do it because I like the Group 4 Viper. The Group 3 one's it's got too much understeer, but oh well. And then for Nations Cup next week, let's see if they got it up yet. No, we're still got the okay, yeah, we still got one more slot going. The event schedule. We're going with the Suzuki VGT, which is, from what I've seen, that car is a piece of junk. At Sardegna A. That is going to be a really long race. The Suzuki VGT has got to be the slowest Group 3 car I've seen. It just looks futuristic. It doesn't have any futuristic to it. But that's going to be the races. We'll see day after tomorrow what the daily races are going to be. I've skipped this week on daily races because they suck. But I'll see you again next week.